Goes for a 6 for Habibur.
First 6 of the Bangladesh innings. Yeah, off a length. Ideal place for the batter.
Again, same direction and same result.
The only change in the right on the 6th this time. The rest, the ball, he swung through it. It's a very clean shot. The 6 to the total, and Bangladesh are off for 2 lies.
Mid-on in place, but he's a mere spectator as the third 6 of the over, and it's 19 runs from as well in that side. Salman down the leg side, easy pickings with fine leg in the circle. That's one line. Nasrullah got to stay away.
Need to avoid this sort of a line. 4 runs. That's a giveaway. The bat did not make any connection, would have been called a wide, and that is where you don't want to be, especially in this format.
Probably the negative mindset. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky to the bowler. The batsman will not mind. And inside such a boundary.
To play through the covers, but inside edge. It goes through the batter and the stumps. Otherwise, for the bowler.
Tightly pulled. That's a good shot. I don't think Nasrullah was trying to bowl the bouncer. It was more like a dag down. But Habibur picked
The ball. Have a look at this. Picked off a length and hit it through mid-on and mid-wicket. Short of authority. Bowler Nasrullah needs to.
shot again. Wow, finishes the second over with a maximum towards mid-wicket. 2
For the umpire.
down the leg side. It's a freebie with fine leg, square leg, both in the circle. That's a poor delivery by experience.
5th 6 for Habibur and for the Bangladesh innings. He's already moved to 42 of 12. Is he going to do the Suri? Wrong line this time, allowing the batter to just go ahead with the shot because not the line to bowl.
In the air, mid-on fielder, Nizakat, and he gives it up. That was a poor effort. The initial part, but in the end, Salman, he gave up too early.
Yeah, seems as if he didn't read, and he didn't medal this one. But ball had a lot of height on it, and in the end, it was long.
And 46, and it brings up his half century over long for another maximum. Habibur Rahman brings up his 50 in just the 14, 56 for no loss.
This game. And there it goes. This time, over covers. 1 bounce, 2, and into the fence for 4. So Habibur
Probably wanted to go nice and full. He missed the length. That was like an outswinger. Comes from square leg in the circle. And Habibur Rahman, he does not believe in singles. He just wants to finish.
moment. It's the right-hand version of what we saw from Suryavanshi. 60 of 16 balls, and the bowlers have no clue where to.
Said Habibur Rahman, the youngster, have been excellent. That was a couple of deliveries before. Over square leg, and Ehsan Khan, even experienced man, feeling the heat. Give himself room, long on in place, and he just watches it sails over. Probably the biggest of the game so far.
The length of the hits. This was the longest 6. Gone rows back. Habibur, this ball, to be honest, was in the slot. The batter is having such a time. This is easy picking.
Again, this occasion is over mid-wicket. It's raining 4s and 6s in Doha Sonen with Bangladesh 77 for no loss. Back of the length, square leg in place, and it's another boundary. Habibur Rahman, and he hits it
In length, and that was enough for the batter to just pull him towards square leg. He only has 2 outside the ring. One is on long on, the other one on mid-wicket. Be medium in pace.
mid off in the circle, and that's nice and flat. Another maximum. Onside, offside, doesn't matter to the youngster.
Running out of words to explain the kind of running out of words to explain the kind of
Wow. Thirdly, this youngster sending up hitting. And make it another 6, is it? No timing at all as he wanted, but still it clears the boundary. Wow. Bottom of the bat, not the to clear the boundary. It's 5 overs done, 94 for no loss.
Up and over. Fielder at mid-on and mid-off inside the circle. So easy picking.
Yeah, Jishan saying that why should I stay behind? I'm going to get after the bowlers as well. But you were talking season. DP World Rising Stars. Outside edge. Will get a boundary. They're going to go after the bowlers.
Like it's a Friday night sale in Sugwagaf. Could not find their rhythm, and these guys are certainly running away with the show here. No matter where they bowl, what they do, this is too good a pitch.
Another outside edge. Another boundary for Jishan. 100 up for Bang.
His partner on the other end, he's been a mere spectator, but he joins the party on that occasion. There's been quite a few of those, and we'll have a look at that once again. It was wide. He had the opportunity to shoulder his arms, and thank you very much, he says, finds that gap once again between the third man and the point.
One of 84. Ehsan to continue. On the shorter side. Jishan Alam lashed onto it. He now joins the party alongside Sohan.
They're in an absolute hurry to finish that one. The shoulders are down for Hong Kong, China. Once again, it's too easy for them at the moment. No matter where they bowl, what they do, it's just a mere formality now.
Fish. Catch it. Bending on his knees. Fielder at long on. Grabs it really well. A well-judged catch.
Some respite for the Hong Kong, China side. One not quite coming off the middle of the bat, and it's the Nelson. 1-1-1 for 1.
China may have not looked for, but still they will take it.
Yeah, didn't time it too well. Bottom of the bat. That's why it didn't go where he wanted to play it. He wanted to the ship they needed to break. Jishan Alam gone for 20 or 14 deliveries. 1-1-1 for 1.
Delivery. Be on the shorter side. Reserves was expensive in his first over, giving away.
Knocking the doors for Bangladesh senior side. Is there a place? Is there a space there? If you carry on batting like that, you're for sure going to impress your selectors. Goes for this one. Top edge. Gets another boundary. 28. We saw 100 scored in 32 balls yesterday by Vaibhav Suryavanshi. To that 100 faster than Vaibhav.
There you go, once again, that strong bottom hand of his coming into play. He tends to favor that mid-wicket.
I'm very impressed with the job that the curator and his team has done. The pitches have played well so far. They're looking really good. The pitch yesterday had a bit of moisture in it, and that is why it was a little too paced earlier on. And that is when Sadakat
Chopped it onto the stump. Skipper Akbar Ali departs. Aiza strikes for Hong Kong, China.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered, for Hong Kong, China. Yes, there a few wickets like that will obviously affect their confidence. It was there for the taking as well, but inside area was a full toss and for Bangladesh, but they're still sailing high there. 122 for 2. Nature of T20 cricket is gone leg side, a bit square as well, a couple of bounces, but the fielder is coming across to cut that one off, which is the nature of T20 cricket. Every ball, he would do well if he took a leaf out of the great Virender Sehwag's book at this stage.
Went for that shot, finds the fielder at deep square leg. Will retain.
So wide.
Wide given. As the reigning sixes in Doha entertained us. Oh,
Yeah, and we've seen that experience also working for the teams. Yesterday it was for Pakistan A team.
good delivery. Will find the fielder. Reaches to 97 of 32. Bangladesh need from
Lee at this stage. Sitting comfortably on his laurels at this stage, knowing they're comfortably placed. Cruising.
dot ball pulled away. Protection in the deep. Inching towards his 100.